Hey everybody, welcome to Perry TV. We're checking in with Scott Ritter. Now, after President Trump's life was allegedly threatened, there's been some changes. They are attacking Iran and they're attacking hard. I want to see what Scott Ritter has to say about it.
Demanding unfiltered reality. He doesn't guess, he knows. A former UN weapons inspector and Marine Corps intelligence officer.
I don't know who this guy is.
This exact crisis.
But he's asking good questions, so let's listen in.
He's our definitive guide through the fog of war. Please welcome back to the show, once again, Scott Ritter.
The only reason he's laughing is because even Scott knows what a joke he is. I mean, he's just not real. He's been banished. I mean, nobody... Who takes him seriously? I mean, he's on YouTube. I mean, not that... Don't get me wrong. I love YouTube, and that's where you got to go to get information on the down low. But, I mean, Scott Ritter just is on every station going through all this kind of nonsense, and apparently I hear strange things. So let me know in the chat what you think.
Thanks for such a glowing introduction. I hope I can live up to the hype.
Thank you, Scott. Thank you.
Don't worry, Scott, you can't. But you lost a few pounds, so congrats on that, dude.
Well, let's talk geopolitics. And, I'm going to jump right into it, Scott. I want to get your thoughts as we're looking at this NATO meeting. This is an interesting timeline. Of course, in the United States, the news outlets are reporting that, Ukraine has never been stronger. They're feeling very confident. We saw that dialogue.
I just don't think that Russia is going to have a chance against Ukraine as long as NATO's standing in their corner. Let me know in the chat what you think about that.
I'd like to get your thoughts on this NATO meeting. We heard a lot of stories, a lot of reports coming from there. Where is NATO right now? Where are we at in this situation, middle of July, as we're looking at the...
I haven't got a clue how Scott would even know that kind of information, but let's listen anyway.
Yeah, it exists in name only. What was accomplished at this meeting? The fact that people open up a checkbook and write tens of billions of dollars worth of checks to themselves, because this is what we're talking about. If we parse out most of this money, it's not going to Ukraine. It's going to fund, conceptual defense industry projects, down the road. For instance, Donald Trump saying, I'm going to give you a license to produce Patriots. I can guarantee you not a single Patriot missile will ever be produced in Ukraine. That's an absolute 100% guarantee.
What is he talking about? What is he talking about? Geopolitics is a little bit more than just whining and whining like Scott Ritter is doing. He doesn't stop whining day in and day out. So, from a normal person, Scott, wake up. Smell the coffee. The world is just not going to sit still for Iran going wild in the Middle East. Even the Middle East countries can't take it anymore. It's too much. It's too complicated. And like I've always said, Donald Trump will never let it be said that he lost a war. He will go to the end of the line, do whatever he has to do to win. Even if it means doing something to himself. Okay? That's how it is. Scott, you have to wake up. And by the way, this is for educational purposes only, for YouTube and any other, because you get struck if you have guys like Scott Ritter on. But I show both sides. But I want to know, you think this guy's for real? You think Scott Ritter knows what he's talking about, that Iran is winning? Iran will win? Iran isn't winning, and it's not going to win. America won't let it happen. Donald Trump personally won't let it happen. You heard it here first. Have a good one. Please support the channel. It's necessary to keep us going. If you agree, support it. You don't agree, let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching.